Hello, everyone. I'm Sharon Taylor, founder and CEO of the Business Vision and Development Center. And if it's Monday morning, it's time for bagels and business for breakfast. If you're a small business owner in an underserved community who's been looking for grant funding, I've got some important information you need to know about Zen Business's grant services. I initially said that I was going to apply for this grant, and to my surprise, it is currently paused. Today, I'm breaking down what's really happening with Zen Business's grant program pause, clearing up some confusion about federal funding freezes, and most importantly, showing you what options you still have available. So let's dive in. So here's the situation. They've temporarily paused their grant related services only. Now, I know what you're thinking. Is this because of the federal government freezing grant programs? And the answer is no, not exactly. This is a company specific decision by Zen Business. They're choosing to focus their resources on other areas of their business right now. This isn't about federal money drying up or government shutdowns. Earlier this year, the federal government did temporarily pause some grant programs. That's true. Those freezes were related to reviewing whether programs aligned with the new administration priorities. But that's a separate issue from what's happening with Zen Business specifically. Zen Business made an internal business decision to redirect their focus. And I want to make sure you understand the difference so you're not left confused or misinformed. So, where is Zen Business putting their energy? They're currently focusing heavily on their beneficial ownership information filing service, also called BOI reporting. And if you remember last year, there was this big hoopla about filing your BIO report. Then they said it was paused. Then they said it was due. Then they said they were going to shut businesses down. You kind of remember that? Now, here's where it gets interesting. The federal government paused enforcement of those BOI deadlines. And that gives Zen Business breathing room to really develop and improve this service for their clients. For those of you who don't know, BOI reporting is a federal requirement where certain businesses need to report information about who actually owns and controls the company. It's part of an anti-money laundering effort, and it's a big deal. With the enforcement pause, Zen Business is taking this time to make sure their BOI service is rock solid when those deadlines do kick back in. Honestly, it's a smart move on their part. But I know what you're really wondering. What about me and my business? Well, here's the good news. Zen Business isn't shutting down. Their core services are still 100% operational. In fact, their core services are very similar to ours at the Business Vision and Development Center. Their services include LLC formation, registered agent services, and other business services. The only thing that's paused is their grant related services. So if you're planning to start your LLC or you need registered agent services or you're looking for help with business compliance, ZenBusiness can still help you with those things. Now, I want to speak directly to my folks in underserved communities for a moment. Grant funding is often one of the few accessible paths to capital when traditional banks won't give us the time of day. So when a service like this pauses, it hits different for us. But here's what I need you to know. This doesn't mean grants have disappeared. The federal grant programs are still out there. Other grant search platforms still exist. ZenBusiness pausing their service doesn't close all the doors. You might need to look at other platforms like grants.gov directly, who work with the small business development centers or connect with community organizations that specialize in grant support. And also, we're here, the Business Vision and Development Center. Speaking of which, if you need help navigating business resources, grants, or just figuring out your next step, check us out at the bvdcenter.org. And you can also email us at info@thebvdcenter.org. We work specifically with business owners like you who need real support and real answers. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, share it with another entrepreneur who needs to see this, and subscribe to this channel so you don't miss a thing. Stay informed, stay empowered, and keep building your dreams. And we'll see you in the next video. Like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss a thing.